We'll know that when Grant Shapps, the Defence Secretary, makes a statement to Parliament later on this afternoon. What I can tell you is that the MoD has acted very swiftly to take this database offline. It's a third-party database, incidentally, not one run directly by the MoD. And, of course, they are there to advise and provide support to those who may be concerned about the fact that this data has been breached.
I mean, is it a worrying sign that anything can be breached at the Ministry of Defence, no less?
Well, we're very... Well, as I say, it wasn't an MoD database as such. It was a third party, but nonetheless, that's still a very significant matter, and Grant Shapps will be addressing that in Parliament this afternoon. But look, we take cyber security extremely seriously. Our intelligence services do. Our military does as well. We had the integrated defence review and a refresh of that recently, in which we put right at the heart of that exactly these kind of risks, particularly when it comes to state actors. So we are very alive to that. But I think we have to wait until we get the statement this afternoon to really hear more as to what the government's position is.
If the Chinese state is behind this, all bets off in terms of how we deal with China going forward?
Well, that is an assumption. We are not saying that at this precise moment. We'll have to wait to see what Grant Shapps has to say this afternoon. But look, we do recognise in that integrated review that I referred to that China is an epoch-defining challenge, as we class them. Our eyes are wide open when it comes to China, and that's why we've taken decisive action when it's come to Huawei, getting that out of our communication system, when it comes to nuclear technology, our energy infrastructure and so on, making sure that we get that balance right. And by balance, I mean protecting our security, at the same time recognising, of course, China is a very important economic player globally. And, of course, big global challenges like climate change need to have China at the table if we're to resolve those as well.
I'm interested